Buffy doing a lot of talking.
I got every right how to talk, how I wanna talk. Catch me on a flight down south.
Hey Emmys, I'm Jasmine Emerald. Welcome back. Today I'm starting a new series where I'm going to be reacting to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. For the most part, I started watching Buffy 2 or 3 years ago, I feel like. But I can only remember so many things that happened. I know there were 2 specific episodes that I greatly remember. Originally, when I first started watching this show, those 2-3 years ago, I wanted to react to it, but I didn't. And now I'm going to be reacting to it, and I'm kind of excited because if you guys don't know, or if you do follow me or subscribe to me, you know that I create Vampire Diaries content, and everybody knows that Buffy the Vampire Slayer was like the original vamp show. So I'm really excited to potentially compare and contrast the two. Also, if you guys want to, after you watch this video, you can check out that Vampire Diaries playlist, and also feel free to watch this Buffy the Vampire Diary. Not Buffy. Anyway, please feel free to watch this Buffy the Vampire Slayer playlist too, because I am going to be watching the full series. So I hope you guys enjoy my commentary, because I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a lot of talking and my opinions are kind of all over the place a lot of times. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, but without further ado, let's jump into it. You know what's crazy? They really started off this series that a girl will pretty much be the one who will alone be a slayer. That's absolutely crazy to put all that pressure on one girl. So this guy really broke into a school to take this girl on a date. Like, this was the move. He really said, ooh, let me show you my good years. He really trying to live his peak days. Come on, bro. That's not it. Oh, okay, she the demon. I was not expecting that for some reason. I was expecting the guy to be one. They already got me. Already shocked me just for the second. Bruh, not him just. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. There is no way. No way I would just face plant like that, where I just run into something like that. What's the sitch? Kim Possible? This man really ripped up her transcript like, yeah, pass is a pass. Then once he looked at it again, he putting it back together like, you know what? Maybe I made a mistake. I'ma just put this right on back together. Like, please. So she pretty much gets kicked out for killing vampires that I'm assuming this world knows nothing about. You know what's really weird to me? Why do they always create shows where young girls have to save the world? Especially seeing as they don't really have no alibi. It's just, oh, I'm a pyromaniac. Now, I'm gonna need her to explain how she picked up every little thing except her big old clunky wooden stake. Make it make sense. This man just dropping big old vampire books out here just like that. No warning. Just bringing out the big league books of vampirism. What kind of name is Buffy? Hey, Aphrodisia. This is sending me. How you got the nerve to talk about somebody else's name and your name is Aphrodisia? Not girl. Wait, that's Lynn from Girlfriends, and also Bonnie's mom off Vampire Diaries. Not a dead boy being in her locker. The way I would be traumatized. I'm just casually about to go to gym, open my locker, and oh, a dead body just fall out on me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I could come back to school sane or casually after that. Buffy befriending Willow. I hope she not a user, y'all. I really hope she not a user. So Xander doing a little too much, coming on a little too strong, and yeah, I'm not feeling this chemistry here. I'm not feeling it at all. Well, she quick on it. She really said that we use them for self-defense, so you just shanking and stabbing people for self-defense. And he really flat out was like, so what do you look for in a man? Crazy. Crazy that you would even assume that she would be looking for whatever she wanted in you. Please. Not gonna lie, she coming off real weird. How did he die? Did he have any marks? Like, girl, who really looking at that? Just know that somebody dead. Somebody hasn't been skipping gym days being able to rip open doors like that. Wait, so you telling me it's a freshly discovered dead body and no one is looking at after it? No one is like keeping it safe, having awareness about it. She was just able to easily walk in and look at this dead body. What type of school is this? There's no security, no teachers, no nothing. This grown man really just told this teenager, I really don't understand this attitude of you being born into this obligation of slaying grown, dead people, vampires, the undead, and she's just supposed to be okay with it when she is technically just supposed to be a child. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, why isn't your grown self out there slaying? Why are you here? You basically telling a young girl to put her life on the line and to kill and slay vampires when she just supposed to be worrying about, what crushes she got. She can't even just live a normal life. Not this boy finding out she is Slayer the first episode, and with the way he be talking, he gonna run her business all over the dang school. Also, did y'all have teenager clubs when y'all were younger? Because the way she casually just like, yeah, I'm going to a club to her mom is insane to me. My mom was kind of strict, so I didn't really go much of anywhere. But it's really interesting that people just would casually go to a club and their mothers or parents would be okay with it. So maybe I'm overthinking things, but she said that they pretty much relocated there for her mom's job. And I'm guessing her mom is a gallery owner, but she said that they were looking for a space. Now, thinking about this is something that happens in a lot of shows in the 90s where people somehow are able to just up and relocate to different places without legitimate jobs in place. I'm guessing most of these people tend to be self-employed and have their own businesses, but man, must be nice to just be able to up and leave, start somewhere new without even having your footing completely on the ground. Just throwing out all types of positivity. Like, girl, how much money did you have to even be able to get that house that y'all in now? Because based on just her bedroom alone, it doesn't seem like that bad of a house, you know what I mean? So I did not know that Angel shows up in the first episode. I thought he didn't show up till later on. This man really showed up like, yeah, welcome to the mouth of hell, girl. So you either gonna help me or you gonna help me kill these vamps. What's good with you? It's just the pressure that they really putting on Buffy for me. Because I just cannot. And you could easily feel the chemistry here, but he giving grown man vibes, so I'm kind of suspect. This is about to be another Vampire Diaries situation. Oh, that's nice, girl. No, it isn't, because you don't really know the life that Buffy lived. Buffy is literally like, yeah, I might die tomorrow, so if I got a little crush today, I'ma just go with it. I'ma say what I gotta say. There's no point in me being all nervous when there's a possibility that your girl won't be living or breathing or kicking around, considering the lifestyle that I live of slaying demons. Truly, truly sad, and Willow did not even know. She said, the fashion old, he tacky, he a vamp. The logic with this one. Cordelia is so annoying. I already know I'm probably not gonna like her. And Giles really up here like stopping her in the middle of searching for Willow and this vamp dude. Talking about the vampire's not dead. Like, bro, you holding me up. You holding the search up. Please unhand me so I can find this person and save my girl. Oh no, here go Vampire Darla back on the scene trying to eat somebody else. Ugh. I hope this guy don't get killed, even if he is cringy. I really hope she slay him. Slay her. This guy floating is killing me. It's so funny rewatching stuff from the early 90s or just 90s in general, 80s, whatever, because the little effects were not good. They were not good, and he just hovering, floating up. This is absolutely laughable. I can't even take him seriously. Look at Lord Mini Voldemort. Not as dangerous Voldemort over here. Of course you weak. You just use your power to hover up to the top when you could have just swam. You ain't have to do all that. You could have just swam up the blood or wherever it was. You ain't have to do all this hovering. Who there? Nobody. Nobody looking at you. Don't nobody. You don't have an audience except your little minion over here. You really did the most, and you weak. For what? Yep, Xander is definitely going to annoy me throughout this series. I could feel it. I could just truly feel it. You don't hang out at graveyards in the middle of the night. You just don't. You don't know what's out there. And this dude really said we gonna take a detour to get some ice cream and decided to walk through a graveyard. Come on now. Willow, you smarter than that. You should know better. Buffy doing a lot of talking. It's giving arrogance or like pettiness. Or maybe she's just tired. That's why she talking. Because I'm just, girl, she is really running her mouth to these vamps and they just watching her looking, lurking. Nah, she saw that he was gonna backhand her and she just stood there. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. And now her potential new friend's about to die too because she was running her mouth instead of just killing people on sight. Oh dang, I know that would have broke her back if she was a regular person. My back just hurt looking at this. Ugh, we don't love a prophecy that's gonna be bad. And not him throwing her in the little tomb with the dead man. Oh my gosh, I don't see how she don't have nightmares every day of her life. Girl, okay, what a way to end this episode. I think that's one thing I did not, like it's good, but I also did not like about 90s shows was how they would leave it on this huge cliffhanger on something to be continued. And you had to wait a whole week just to see what happened next. But luckily, the whole series is on Hulu, so I'm gonna check out the next episode really soon. If you really enjoyed this, feel free to check out my Patreon, which has exclusive content as well as early releases to reactions for TV shows, movies, and music videos. Subscribe if you like the vibe, and check out my other videos. Stay blessed, stay positive. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.